What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. In this video, we're going to be doing a guide. Actually, we have not done a guide in a hot minute on any game, so we're going to be doing it on FragPunk. And the character we're going to be doing it on is this character right here, Corona. If you do enjoy this video, please smash that like button, and yeah, let's get right into the guide. So let's just explain his abilities real quick first. His Q is fast lane, dashes for a short distance. The dash distance is shorter when moving vertically. So what that looks like is this. You can only dash forward. You cannot dash left. You cannot dash right backwards. You can only do dash forward and or up in the air, which I actually did not know. So if you go up in the air, that's vertically. That's insane. You can literally, so say if there's like a player around this corner right here and you have your dash up, you could dash like this in the sky and then start shooting them. Because if you dash on the ground first, you still have to wait until your gun comes back out, right? So you have that little delay. So I would dash up in the sky like this, pow, pow, pow. And you can combo that with the other ability, which I will talk about. The other ability is E. This ability throws a device that activates a war zone when hitting the ground, dealing minor damage over time to enemies in its zone, and provides Corona himself with damage reduction and speed booster when he is in its zone, which sounds pretty insane. So you damage people. So basically, it's like a little grenade. You throw it on the ground and there's a big ring of fire. If they stand in a ring of fire, of course, they're going to burn down and die. So that's really cool. But like it said in the description of it, if you stand in it, you get a little speed boost, as you can see on the right side and left side of my screen, and you get a damage reduction. So you won't get damaged as much while being in this. So you basically want to use this ability when there's an enemy close range or around a corner or something. You just throw this down, run into it. Or you can even throw it down and run into it and then peek a corner while you're in it, just so you have that speed boost and you have that damage reduction from the enemy. So you don't even need to necessarily use it on a player. You can just use it on yourself, and that's pretty cool in my opinion. And also, you know, you can't get it while you're in the sky, so you can't get it while you're dashed up in the sky. You don't get none of the buffs. You only get the buffs when you're on the ground inside of the circle. Last ability, and also he has no passive, Hothead. After a short charge, blinds all frontal enemies looking directly at Corona. What this looks like is it's pretty insane. So you do this, and bam. Anybody that's basically looking forward and looking near you or at you will get blinded and or somewhat blinded. If they're staring directly at you, obviously they're full blinded. It's really cool. You have a little timer on it when you activate it, and it just pops instantly once it's done in that little bar. Basically what you can do is you go to your secondaries. You have these other secondary weapons you can combo with. The thing I thought is like, wait, can't you just use the flasher and the stun at the same time? What I would do is, say if there's like a corner right here, say there's a bomb site on the other side of the wall, there's a bunch of enemies here. You can bounce this off or throw it on the ground, lob it, or you can bounce off the flash off the wall. Then you can use your T, which is your flash ability, then dash up in the sky. And by the time that flash goes off, that'll flash them. Then they'll want to re-peek out, and then you'll blind them. So what that looks like is this. Let that flash them, and then you can go like that and blind them. You can dash in the sky and blind them, and this is going to be really good for sights. You can even do this without doing that combo. You can just pop your flash, wait until it's about to be done, and then dash up in the sky when it's about to be done inside of a bomb site, and you'll flash everybody that's on the site that's looking towards you. This is just another way of basically having another flashbang. So you can even pop the flash first, then throw that flash, and then you know, dash up in the sky and not blind yourself. If you're fast enough, you can actually use it faster. So pop your flash first, instantly do that. Make sure you turn around like that and then go in. So you have to do that really quick, of course, to double flash. But the reason why I turned around while I was in the sky like this is to not get flashed by my own flash, which is this flash, right? So you can do it like that if you're a little bit more advanced and a little bit more fast with it. But for the most part, you can just throw this flash in, pop your flash, wait until that goes off, and then pop it like that. Or you can plus your flash key first, which will be faster. Pop that flash, and then you can try to beat the timer. Sometimes you can't beat the timer. It takes a little practice and timing, but that's a really good combo. And also for his E, this ability, you can throw it in the sky, and it will not disappear. It won't blow up in the sky, so it doesn't matter how far you throw it, it looks like. It'll just keep going. It won't, you know, it won't disappear or blow up in the sky. It'll just keep going forever until it hits the ground. So that's good. So say if you're going into another bomb site, you can always, like, if there's like a door right here, say pretend there's like a door right here, and then there's a bomb site in there, You can, you know, throw it at the roof or something like that and bounce it behind cover. Say if there's an enemy back there behind that, you can just like bounce it off the ceiling like that and try to land it back there. It looks like I landed it back there a little bit, but if you want to try to bounce it off the ceiling, you can get a better angle. It's just going to take some practice, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a ton of lineups with this ability for the bomb site, as when you plant the bomb on your team, you don't have to be on the bomb. You can treat this like a Viper. If you guys ever played Valorant before, you can treat it like Viper. When you plant the bomb, Viper has lineups, and this character is going to have lineups like that. Or like a Brimstone from that game as well. He had his Molly. You can treat it like lineups as well. So if you have a good lineup on the maps, people are going to come up with them. And then you can just line up with the bomb. Bam. That'll go right on top of the bomb and be damaging that guy a lot. And he basically won't be able to defuse. Unless he wants to stand in it, get hurt a lot, but he will most likely die if he's low HP anyways. If you just don't want to do that complicated stuff over there, you can just pop your flash, wait a few seconds, and then dash up in the sky, or dash on the ground. I just recommend dashing in the sky so it's harder for the enemies to hit you. But yeah, let's get right into the gameplay, where I show you guys basically how I do it in game against real players. Pop this before I go in, just in case they turned around. Got two. Got him. So right there, I was trying to find out where he was. I actually got marked. So I was trying to go over to the right side of that little pillar right there. But as you can see, I put my flash on before I went into fight, just in case someone was going to turn around and look at me. They were going to get instantly blinded. And then I didn't know where this guy was, like I said, so I bounced my flame ball basically off the wall right there. So I at least had some damage reduction and also had some movement speed boost, so then I can obviously survive that because of the damage reduction and everything like that. And as in for the cards, you literally just want to play around the cards like you would do with any other character. Got one with the flame ball. Got the other guy by pushing him. I actually messed up my dash there, but that's okay. If you mess up your ability, it's fine. Press the wrong ability. I think this guy's behind us. One guy's behind us. This guy here. Use my flash. And as you can see, that was a perfect example of using the flash. Using the flash with the dash combo. Dashing up in the sky. Flashing him real quick. Can't see anything. And kill him. Then last guy's in mid. So yeah, right there. Like I said, I popped my flash right here. He didn't expect me to go. I waited around 80% for that flash to then go off. So I usually dash up in the sky when it's at like 80% on the little bar on the screen. And then I can instantly basically flash them while I'm in the sky. And then they can't do anything about it. Don't know where this guy is, so I'm going to bounce this off the wall just in case. But he's really gonna... That guy's crazy. Pop my flash just in case someone's behind. Over here. Oh, I didn't flash him. Sometimes the flash doesn't flash that far. Let's see this replay. Let's see what happened. So yeah, the flash definitely does have a radius, so I was way too far, but it would have worked if anybody else was closer. Always try to throw your flame into Zephyr's ability as well, because it will make it so you can see her. Which is really nice right there. I kind of exposed her. She ran away, so she's definitely not going to come back here. Oh, my team is dead here. I'll pop my flash. See if I can boost over here. Got one from it. Got another guy with my E. My flash is almost up. Pop my flash again. Oh, teammate. Got them both with it. As you can see, the character's insane. We'll see the kill cam. And I'll explain what I did there. So I just used the flash and then dashed up. And that's all you need to do. Flashed them both. This guy ran out of ammo after he killed my teammate. So that was an easy kill for me. Missed a little shots, but that was all good. I was also watching the flank just in case someone else was going to be there. And luckily there wasn't anyone there. And yeah, and then just finished them off after they were full blinded. As you can see, this character is very, in my opinion, very broken. With that combo right there, you can instantly flash somebody. They're not really going to have that much time to quickly turn around unless the AI have a really high reaction time. And even then, it's going to be very hard. You have like a little split second to turn around. From my character, I also do have the flash, but I just didn't use it. But that flash technique that I did show you, it is very situational. So it's a cool technique to use, cool combo. You just want to be very... You just got to basically learn the game a lot more and play this character a lot more to get that combo down with the flash pistol, and then also the combo with the dash, and then the flash, you want to double flash. Bounce off the wall, reload real quick, go on with my flash. Oh, he didn't get flash. Over here. Do a little good jump around the corner. So they have a Vector. Vector's very powerful. A site's right here. I think there was a player behind us, actually. Oh. Good. I have a little flash ready. I didn't flash him, but I saw him there. As you see, I'm just being very aggressive. When you are on this character, you always want to kind of choose a Vector and or like the other SMG. It's going to be very good for you to have a lot of aggression with this character and get into people's faces. I got 4 of them there. That was a really good example of using the flashbangs and everything like that. And just being aggressive, man. Like, if you can be aggressive with this character, you will dominate. And if that's your playstyle, you'll definitely dominate. As you can see, I'm throwing my fireball at corners and where they are. So make sure you bounce it off the ceiling and or whatnot. Whatever you got to do as much damage as you can. And that one guy, I actually killed him with my fireball at the beginning of that round. Killed him real quick, and then I pushed in on his teammate with my flash, pressed my flash key real quick, and then dashed in. Try to flash him. I missed the flash on him though, but I knew where he was, so it was an easy kill for me. If you play this character on a more open map, when they do come out with more maps like that, then you're gonna have a little bit of trouble playing him just because the flash doesn't go that far. So you have to be like a medium distance to flash everybody. Just gonna wait right here around this corner. Let me throw a molly in there. My teammates are shooting. I'll throw a molly. Oh, this guy there. I'll throw a molly. I'm gonna dash in. Got a blinder. Couldn't blinder, but did a lot of damage with my molly, of course. We do have double jump cards, so it's gonna help us. It looks like they planted a bomb, so gotta run over there. Oh, guy right here. Dash over here. There we go. Got him. Oh, he exploded. I have like no health. Got him. I had no health and I got him. I forgot they had the card where they explode. But yeah, there you go. They got a little triple kill. Just been very aggressive with this character. That's all you really need to do. Right here, I had to throw my fireball at my feet just to have a little bit of movement speed because I had 3 HP, right? So I didn't want to die quick. So that movement speed is definitely going to help you out. If you are very low HP, make sure you throw that at your feet before you get into combat, just so you have that damage reduction just in case to help you out a little tiny bit. And then also with the speed boost is the main priority because you are jumping around, and if you're like me, you jump around a lot. So yeah, 8 kills, 1 death. So yeah, there you guys go. That was my guide for Corona. I hope it was long enough. I hope you guys enjoyed the clips that I got for Corona. There's not much really I can talk about with him just because his kit is kind of very, you know, self-explanatory, kind of like every other character in this game. You dash in, you flash, you know, you use your fireball either on the ground for yourself for the benefit, and or you just throw it at doors or throw it at places where the enemy is going to keep peeking. So you can always damage them and they don't want to peek that angle. So it's basically like a zoning ability as well. So it's really, really good. And I feel like he's going to be very, very strong in competitive mode in the near future for the ranked. Yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, you can always leave a like on the video. It does help me out a ton. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon. I'll be doing a ton more videos of this game. I love FragPunk, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well in this playtest. And this is just the beta. Remember, there's going to be even more Lancer characters, aka characters. That's what they call them, Lancers. But yeah, there's probably going to be way more, so I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. So yeah, guys, have a great one, and peace.